Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is a little bit different. I wanted to do more of a chatty video for this week. So this week's video is a tag. I have actually come up with, I want to say 10 questions. I think there's 10 questions, just ones that I wanted to kind of be a little bit different. I feel like through a lot of different beauty tags, which I've done before. What's that bit of hair doing here right there? Tags that I have done before on my channel have always had similar questions, and I wanted to come up with my own questions that, number one, are going to be a bit different. Number two, hopefully they are interesting for you guys watching as well. Hopefully you can learn something. I'm going to tag people at the end of this video. They'll also be tagged down below in the description box along with the questions. If you would like to do this tag and I haven't tagged you to do it, then feel free to do it anyway. Just send me a message or something on social media so I can watch your video. I have got all of the questions on my phone. There are 10 questions, so I'm just going to get into it. My hair is also doing some middle parting thing that I just don't like. So question number one is, when did you get into makeup and why? I feel like nowadays it would be quite late, but I was maybe like 16, 17 when I really got into wearing any makeup. I used to be quite tomboy at school, so I never really used to like makeup at all. And then I think I actually stole my mum's eyeliner out of a handbag, and that's kind of where it all started from. But yeah, really until I was about 16, 17 is probably when I really started wearing makeup and getting into makeup. So that's when I started. Why would probably have to be just because my friends were wearing it and I felt like I wanted to as well. I didn't want to fit in. I was never that kind of person, but I think I just saw them doing it and I just wanted to try it more than anything. Started off with eyeliner for my waterline, which probably isn't the easiest product to start off with, but that is when and why. Next question is, what is your most repurchased product? I've come up with all these questions, but I totally didn't think about the answers, and I really struggled with this one, but I'd have to say it would be the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation. I've probably bought maybe 5 of these, I want to say. This is a lovely foundation. It comes in loads of different shades, so you can match to your skin perfectly, which I absolutely love because I'm super pasty and pale. I find for myself personally, high-end foundations tend to, number one, last a lot longer for me, and number two, match me better. So yeah, that would have to be my most repurchased product. Next question is, what product would you never repurchase and why? Now this again was super hard for me to answer because I don't have any products in my collection at the moment that I don't like. But the only one that I could really think of would have to be this, which is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Now I do like this concealer. I love NARS as a brand and I do really like this concealer. However, I don't know if it's because of the hype. I had more of an expectation from it. I really like the Collection Lasting Perfection one, and I would choose that any day over this one. It does almost feel like it's whipped, if that makes sense. Like when it comes out, there's not a lot on the wand, if that makes sense. It's a really good concealer. If you're looking for a high-end concealer, then this is amazing. But for me, I would pick the Collection one any day over this, just because I can get so many more for the price of one. So that would be the product I probably wouldn't repurchase. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Next question is, best dupe product. Best dupe for me would have to be this, which is the Natural Collection eyeshadow in the shade Barley. Leah from Leah XO actually told me about this because I have got the palette, the Jaclyn Hill Becca Champagne Pop palette. What's it actually called though? Champagne Collection face palette, there we go. I'm actually wearing Barley on this side of my face today, and this side is Champagne Pop, so you can kind of see the difference, but the price difference is incredible. So if you're looking for a dupe of Champagne Pop, this is the one. You can get it in Boots. Next question is, have you ever bought fake makeup, in brackets, intentionally or not? I have never accidentally or intentionally bought fake makeup. I'm not really into that. I've seen quite a lot of programs about fake makeup and how extremely bad things have happened. Obviously it is a lot cheaper than the original product, but personally I would not buy fake makeup, and I would not advise someone to buy fake makeup. But if you would like to, then that is completely up to you, that is your choice. But I would never intentionally buy fake makeup, and luckily I have never been like scammed or anything like that. So yeah, personally for me, no, not into the fake makeup. Next question is, what is your current favourite makeup brand? I'm going to cheat and I'm going to say 2. I really like Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury is just such a lovely brand, and I'm more than happy to spend my money there, because I feel like, although it is obviously a high-end brand and the products are more expensive, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. And my second brand would have to be NYX. I'm really into NYX at the moment. The next question is, what is one beauty hack you know and do? The beauty hack that I do all the time is when I'm drying my hair, I tip my head upside down. My hair is naturally, as you can tell, is naturally quite flat, so I have to sort of do this all the time to make it look like it's not as flat as it is. I tip my head upside down and blow dry my hair, then it will naturally give my hair a lot more volume. So that is one tip that I do all the time without fail, and if I don't do it, I notice the difference. So that would be the answer to that question. Next question is, do you have any beauty regrets? The only beauty regret that I have would be my eyebrows. I look back on some of my old videos and I just look at my eyebrows and I think, Grace, what were you thinking? If you've seen any of my old videos, you'll know, but I was bleach blonde with like black eyebrows. Oh no. I think because I didn't wear makeup from a young age, I don't really have that many regrets or anything like that. So yeah, eyebrows would be the main one. Look after your eyebrows. Next question is, what's one product or brand you would like to try? I would really like to try the Charlotte Tilbury Bar of Gold, because that's quite hard to get hold of. I know that they've recently restocked it, but that is one product that I would really like to try, just because it looks so different to any other product that Charlotte Tilbury does or any other product that's out there. So that would be one product I would really like to try. And the last question is, what do you use to take off your makeup? I have recently, / maybe the last like couple of months, been using the makeup remover flannels. Is flannel the right word? This one, as you can clearly see, is dirty. This is the actual makeup. Did I call it makeup remover? Why did I call it makeup remover? Makeup eraser. I know that W7, Makeup Revolution and Primark will do a dupe of this. I've got the W7 one and it is so good. It's £2.99, whereas this one retails for around £16. So obviously there is a clear difference, but the W7 one is so good. Like honestly, it's amazing. You literally just add water to it and it takes off your makeup, like every last speck of makeup, which I didn't think would be possible. I didn't think it would take off mascara or anything like that, or eyeliner, but it does, and they are fantastic. So yeah, that's what I use at the moment to take off my makeup. That is the end of the questions, so I'm going to get on with tagging people. So I'm going to tag Nikita Timmins, I'm going to tag Emma B from Life Love Vintage, I'm going to tag Leah XO, I'm going to tag Claire from the Claire Necessities, I'm going to tag Victoria J, I'm going to tag Rachel, I'm going to tag Leah XL, and I think that is everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to see more videos from me. I have popped all of the questions down below in the description box, as well as everyone I have tagged. If you would like to do this tag and I haven't tagged you, feel free to do it. Just send me the link so I can actually watch it and see your answers, and I will see you all next week for another video.